Hello and welcome to episode 83 of this Let's Play series. We are playing Thea the Awakening. In the last episode, we were over this way, attacking the giants and stuff, and we're trying to find the Weatherman, the Planetnique giant. Before we do so, we figured we would clear out the giant cave over here, which I couldn't find again, so I think it has moved. We have found a couple clues to where that would be. There's one up there. There's one somewhere around here, down here. These are some more giants over here. And so I think we'll go this way, pick up some stuff in the mushroom cave and go back that way. Or mushroom camp rather. So let's go and take care of this lair if we can. We're out of movement. Nothing worth camping here, so let's continue on. Almost enough to get some more research. Let's go ahead and take care of this lair. Now we get another one of these, which is nice. That looks pretty nice as well. But this really is not. Okay. So let's go and chase down these giant over here. Can I attack this? We cannot. What are these guys? Unliving corpses. We'll follow them. And we gain a person. Excellent. And I assume this is in our main village, Ostoya. And he is a hunter. I think that's our second hunter of the game. We started out with one hunter. And we now have the second. Let's see if we can equip him with something. Millebrat. He carry a big hammer. We might have better hammers for him. That's slightly better. This is better for sure. Hammers are good. He has a 3 damage bow. Let's see if we can change that. It's 5, 5, 13 range damage. Let's go with that. And he has a little bit of herbalism. 7 gathering and 4 crafts. He really cannot carry a whole lot. These are heavy armors. These are lighter but less effective. I was thinking of giving him one of these, but he won't be able to carry that with all the stuff that he's carrying already. Can't get one of these because this armor is fairly heavy. His hammer is pretty heavy. We'll leave him at this, and then let's get him to help gathering some silver. There we go. There's another tomb over here that we do want to look at. These guys don't have any movement, so let's continue on. is that? Seaweed cookies. I think I've seen that before. I just don't remember. Oh, there's obsidian over here. That's pretty cool. Oh, we do have the sign advancement available. Do we going to go for dryad wood, dark wood, spider silk, wicker? Or some of these stuff over here? Granite would be nice. Actually, let's save to go for obsidian and moonstone. It'll take us a long time, but I think it's worth it. Pick one of these. It's pretty decent. One movement again. And there's some ancient wood over here, so let's camp and gather that while we have nothing else to do. Stack them all in here. I don't think we'll be able to get this 6:30. There's no way. Almost though. But we'll get 5 of it. That's just because we have people here that are not doing anything. Let's go visit these guys.
You come across a rowdy pack of young Vielkalud. They are not as large as some of the stories you've heard, but they still outgrow even a decent troll. They see you and start running towards you.
Well, because we don't want to fight them this time, let's talk and see what happened.
The giants do not slow down. Instead, they quickly surround you and grab you as if you were mere puppets in their hands. They talk to each other as if you were not even there.
This one looks scrumptious. Let's eat this one.
Another one butts in.
No, we must cook it, make it tasty.
The third one sounds unsure.
Are you sure we're supposed to eat them? I know we feel this urge to be physical, but I just feel it's not about food, you know?
The others ignore him and shake you like you're carrots that need to be cleaned of dirt.
Well, let's go through the blue choices here and see what happened.
The Vielkalud see your ghost friend and scream like babies.
It's a ghost! Sorry, we will not eat you!
They let you go.
You said you're looking for a planet, Nick. We haven't seen him, but just look for really big storms.
They start running from you and even drop their stuff.
That looks like a nice ring. Let's just let them leave. We've fought enough giants, and we can take care of them pretty easily. So let's just let them leave. Be the nice guys. We're supposed to be the savior of Thea and everything, so let's not kill everything we met. Let's just do this. And let's camp again and get some more wood. It's interesting that we make so much of this but not so much of that. Let's see why. Oh, because we need herbs, and there's no herbs to be had. Well, we only gain 2 every turn from the herbalist hut, and that's why we don't make much of that. That's fine. Um, we already broke camp, so let's go ahead and take care of some of these. Oh, that's different. Werewolf. One of these things. Looks really cool. Golden war rod. This up here looks different as well. Let's get some grain while we're here. So we can't really move anyway. Let's just take advantage of this and get some grain. We do want a variety of food. So we gather like 100 and something grain, which is nice, in one turn. Break camp. Let's see what these are all about. Polunishnika. Let's just fight these and just auto resolve them. Also take care of the nest. And let's go back to the mushroom camp to pick up things. We're out of turn. Everybody level up. I'm just trying to see if any of our medics gain medic skills, because I was reading on the forum of people getting 31 medics skill on one of the medics, and I feel a little jealous, because I think my medic has 4 skill, something like that. Not a whole lot. Okay, let's go pick up some mushroom. And all the other stuff as well. And we don't need this much wood here. Now let's leave that sword there just in case they need it. Let's give them some other variety of food as well, since we do pack quite a bit of them. We have 2 kids in our expedition now. Okay, we also have a lot of fruit. Okay, and wow, we have a lot of junk here. Well, not exactly junk, but stuff. Let's give them most of our stuff here. Okay, manage supplies. It's all excellent. We have 12 different varieties of food, which is nice. Over here we have 9. We don't need the extra movement point here, but all this stuff is good. Okay, a 4 movement, which should be able to get us back here. Let's dump everything back and dismantle some of the weapons. I'll pause the game here so that you don't have to go through all that stuff, and it's pretty tedious. I'll be back when I'm done. See you in a bit. Okay, so I went through and disassembled quite a few things. Just keep a few pieces each, and make sure the expedition has about 2 kind of weapons each. 2 one-handed sword, 2 two-handed swords, 2 axes, 2 two-handed axes, 2 bows, 2 hammers, 2 pikes, 2 shields, a couple rings and things. Because in case we have an additional member, I want them to be able to have something to equip. Now, given all that, actually let's go to equipment real quick, and let's look at some of our people. These guys are using Living Abyss Guard, which is Mithril and Diamond. They're wearing Moonstone and Mithril sword, and Mithril and Diamond shield. So we can use a couple more of those. So Moonstone and Mithril all around. Actually, this is Steel and Mithril, which is pretty good. 18 armors and 4 perception compared to 33 armor and shielding. Mithril and Diamond. So let's build some more of these Living Abyss Guard if we can. 125 versus 197, so it's lighter also. And that does a lot of damage. Ancient Wood and Moonstone versus Moonstone and Mithril. So let's just see if we can build any of those just very quickly. So these will be heavy armors, and we'll talk about Mithril and Moonstone. We do have Mithril. We should have some Moonstone. I guess Diamond can't use Moonstone. Oh, because Moonstone, I found out Moonstone is actually not a gem thing. It's actually a stone. So wow, we have a lot of ancient wood now. So we're gonna build at least one of these. So let's do that. Actually, let's cancel, because we have all the good stuff. Mithril, Diamond. We do have this. We have a lot of it, so let's use that and get a little extra chance of good quality. And the other thing we were using is Steel and Mithril. What if we just use Mithril and Mithril? Okay, so Mithril and Mithril is obviously better. But Ancient Wood and Mithril. Mithril and Ruby. Also the same thing. Let's just go with the diamond ones for now. Let's build one of those, because we only have enough diamond for one, I believe. then let's see if you can build some two-handed sword out of moonstone. And mithril. So these are the one we were using. The other one we were using is this. This does a lot of damage with poison. 8 shooting, 2 magic. Let's flip it around and see. 35 damage, 8 shooting, and 2 magic. Versus, so shooting is the same, damage is less, but we have magic and perception. Let's build 2 of these and see if we get lucky and get some good, really good ones. And let's build some shields as well. Try not to spend too much time here. And I think we were using mithril and something else. So mithril, armor and shielding. Maybe we use dragon ladder maybe. Slightly less shielding with add some leech. That doesn't really do anything. So either we go with 13 shielding or 12 shielding and 2 leech. Let's just do a couple of these, maybe 3. Let's do 2. So most important thing is that, because we might not have enough mithril to and then we'll build the blade. Let's just get some more shielding, because everyone can use a good shield. So we'll get these first 4 guy to help out. Okay, and then we can continue on. Let's go out and clear these tombs and things.
You are set upon by a small group of rugged-looking dwarves. Their faces are scarred, as if they cut off their beards with their axes, which they probably did. Their clothes are worn and their eyes hungry. Only their weapons remain in perfect condition, the last remnant of their bygone heritage. One steps up and spits before speaking.
Money, or we'll kick your teeth in now.
Now we had been nice all around and feed these guys and get some mithril. I do want this. There's no reason to attack them. We'll probably get some weapons and stuff, but I don't think it's worth it.
The lead dwarf spits and grunts at you.
Less talking, more doing, my hammy friends. I got little patience for talk.
Right. Yeah. Let's just talk and feed them and get some mithril and be nice. We are the nice guy after all.
Your men stand firm, showing off their strength and confidence. The dwarf leader listens to you, then speaks.
Today you shall eat well and sit with us by the fire. So
you share a meal by the fire and exchange stories of woe and victory. One of the bandits stands up and speaks.
So be it. We shared bread, we spoke by the fire. We leave as friends. May we meet again.
The dwarves leave.
So basically we exchange like 10 food for 9 mithril. I think that's certainly worth it. What are these guys? Goblins. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and end this turn.
Another night falls over Thea, and restless
just leave
souls
the
of the damned
Lapiduc
seek
to
out the living.
do his things.
Thanks to the Lapiduc, your people sleep well.
Thank you. Yanko gained some will, which is excellent.
You see the skies darken and the air getting heavy. The wind picks up and thunder strikes.
Let's try to go around it.
You try to step aside carefully, but you soon...
Let's auto resolve.
You defeated the Villi. The storm dies down and the skies clear again.
And we even gain some more moonstone, which is awesome. That's a cool axe. 22 damage. Okay. So let's go over this way and deal with these tombs. Easy peasy. Oh, that wasn't a tomb. That was just some bats. Think we get some water demons over here. Let's resolve that. Oh, we make the first armor. Let's see if some of the people here can just use it right off the bat. We do have some warrior over here. That looks pretty cool too. Curse and dexterity. Let's see if we actually have a better two-handed weapon for him. We do have some comparable two-handed weapon, not exactly better. The one we're building should be better. But let's look at the armor. So this is what we just made. So flat out better in armor and shooting, and we're in speech and perception. So let's go and do that. And let's look at the bows real quick. Guess switch that for that. And then let's go ahead and deal with these tombs. 5 skull encounter, enchanted unliving and unliving lords. We should have no problem dealing with these guys. Well, we do have a slight bit of problem, but not much. And let's go ahead and attack this one as well. No problem this time. And let's come back, drop all the stuff.
Your village is swarmed by the wailing wraiths. They are a force of pure darkness, a menacing wave of tormented souls who seek nothing but the destruction of all life. It seems they have become more frequent of late, more angered and active for some reason.
We've done this before and worked well. Let's try the protective spell and see what happens.
Those who know the mystical ways of magic create a protection spell. It holds much of the evil at bay, but you still need to fight or lives will be lost.
And so we gain a will here for the Marislav. Then we can still try the folk
You know an
ritual.
old ritual that involves a test of your endurance and strength. But if successful, you can ward off the wraiths.
Again, Zaska gain an intelligence every time we do this, which is really cool. Just auto resolve.
Your willpower proves stronger than the malicious force of the wailing wraiths. This time, none of your people died, and some feel blessed.
Well, we all have blessing of strength, which is really cool because we have the cosmic tree symbol, so the blessing does not fade, which is really nice. And then Vladislav actually gained a shielding as well. So we did well there. Okay, so we produced one of these sort as well. So let's take a look at Tosia sword compared to this new sword now. So this one is just flat out better. It does like 3 times the amount of damage. Okay. Okay. So we definitely use a lot more of those if we can keep finding Mithra, Moonstone, and things like that. So go and drop off all this stuff. So we get some Mithril. I think we pick up some of these axes and things too, but let's not go through them quite yet. I thought we picked up some moonstone. Oh no, we only have moonstone from the camp. So we should go pick that up and bring it back so we can grab.
As you look around and admire the world, you see something of interest in the distance. You spot the outlines of a tall...
These are way up here. We should go there sometime, but probably not right now. Let's go ahead and pick up the moonstone. That's what we're here for. Let's leave the rest of the stuff. So we build yet another blade there. Let's go ahead and drop off the moonstones. It's funny, the idea is that we would actually have a different band of people going back and forth here for that task. But because we're right here, we're using the first expedition to do that. And so we built one of these. So we still can build another one of those blade, if not two. So the equipment here, this blade here is moonstone and mithril. So Thea has one of those. Valiant's left has one of those. This guy can use one of those. So let's build a couple more if we can. Two-handed sword. A bunch of moonstone now. Nice. Kind of low on mithril though. Get two of those, I think. Let's make them three of them, and build these first. If we still have enough, then we'll build as many as we can. It'll take them a few turns to do that. Okay. And expedition has run out of movement. Let's end the turn here. We encounter the goblins immediately.
The night is quiet and calm. You feel the grumbling of the earth.
Let's deal
There
with
is a
these.
series of distant thuds and groans, then several short yet violent rhythmic shakes.
So we again detect the giants. There's some more hostile forces over here. We build a shield, so let's go ahead and give it to one of our people here. So this shield here is inferior to the shield that she's using. Definitely superior to that. Okay, let's go down this way. Don't know what that is, but let's just encounter it. More goblins. Take care of the goblins lair over here. and then we go deal with the suspicious tower. But before we do that, let's go ahead and call this an episode here. We have made our way around, clearing a whole bunch more stuff near our village and our camp, just to make them a little bit safer. Building more equipments for our people. And what is this here? Oh, that's more giant stuff. So we might actually go up this way, deal with all that stuff, and then come back and look for the weatherman. So thank you very much for watching. Have a nice day. Bye bye.